Makes a lot of people even more nostalgic for 1969, when all of those kids came to Yasgur's Field here in Bethel, New York, and created the spirit of Woodstock. In reality, even in 1969, there were complications that almost killed the whole thing off. With only 6 weeks to go, the organizers lost their permits, first in Woodstock itself, and then in another town.
If not for me and my permit, there would not have been a Woodstock festival here at Yasgur's farm. There may not have been any festival anywhere.
Elliot Tiber was then the owner of a local motel in Bethel. At the last minute, he made a phone call to the festival organizers who had already booked some big-name acts.
There was a level of tension. There was a level of, you know, where are we going to have this damn thing? Where are we going to do it?
It turned out that John Morris, head of production, did not have to worry. Elliot Tiber, who was also president of the Chamber of Commerce, had already issued himself a permit.
I said, my neighbor, Max Yasgur, my milkman, he has a farm with lots of acres, thousands of acres. They looked at the ground, they had orgasms when they saw that natural amphitheater space there.
We used his motel and stayed in his motel, and in fact he had a couple of houses attached to the motel, and we put a whole bunch of people in there, and that's where my whole crew stayed.
I went on network radio here from room 102, and I announced to the country, please come up, we're going to have a festival Friday. By the next day at noon, the traffic was lined up to the George Washington Bridge.